Hello, my name is Akmal Rifhan bin Mohammad Roslan. I am from class TT5A and I am from Polytechnic Sultan Azlan Shah. My matrix number is 15DT18F1051 and my supervisor is Puan Saipina binti Saifuddin. Introduction. Farmers use conventional irrigation system, taking space for the water line that can be used to plant more farming crops. Manual labor is more expensive and consumes more time. With manual labor comes human error, which conventional irrigation system is outdated and distributes water once manually activated by the human labor. Resulting in water wastage comes from over-irrigating the crops. My project will be controlled by Arduino Uno microcontroller and uses mainly moisture sensor to detect humidity of the soil and send signals to Arduino Uno, then to relay, and finally to the pumps. Objective: to increase the production varieties of fruits and vegetables while being quality, overcome the issues of extreme seasons that is available in Malaysia such as drought and monsoon, while able to produce quality vegetables and fruits. Reducing manual labor while eliminating human error. This is also can be able to create new opportunities for future innovation on this project. Project scope: creating an automated irrigation system while able to transmit real-time data to user. Using moisture sensor to detect moisture existed in the soil. The detection of lack of moisture will alert the user and activating the relay, hence energizing the pumps. Using temperature sensor LM35 to detect the surrounding temperature while sending data to the user. Has manual and automatic modes depending on the user's preference. Can be deployed at farms for conventional use or at home for private planting. Block diagram. The input will be LM35, which is temperature sensor, soil moisture sensor, and Bluetooth, which is HC-05. The processor will be mainly comprised of Arduino Uno. The output will be Relay 1 for the water pumps, Relay 2 for the fertilizer pump, and Bluetooth phone interference. This is a schematic diagram. This is created by using AutoCAD 2017. This is the results, testing the range of the Bluetooth connectivity. As you can see here from the table of the Bluetooth distance test data, the range from 0 until 20 meters, the conditions will be connected. 25 meters and 30 meters will be disconnected. This is because the Bluetooth node is using Bluetooth, which has limited coverage area, unlike Wi-Fi, which has large area coverage. And the table for the testing the activation of moisture sensor. When the soil is dry, the moisture sensor activates. When the moisture sensor activates, it will send signals to the microcontroller and microcontroller to the relay, and relay to the pumps, activating the pumps, which resulting of water coming out from the pumps, watering the plants. And when the soil reaches its settings, such which is 15 millimeter, the moisture sensor action will be deactivated, hence closing the pumps. Analysis Bluetooth. From the result, the maximum range for Bluetooth is below 20 meters. The exact range is 18.97 meters. The Bluetooth module has 2.4 GHz ISM radio band frequency. 2.4 GHz is known to cover some distances. However, transmit data at much slower pace, which results in delays. As you can see from this diagram here, the diagram here is the completed project, and this is the result coming from my smartphone using Bluetooth. Analysis Rain sensor. Based on the data, by increasing the moisture presence in the soil, the voltage across the sensor slightly decreases. In dry condition, the voltage maintained at a level of 5 volts. At that moment, the resistance in the moisture sensor is at the highest. When water element is detected by the moisture sensor, the voltage will drop to 2.5 volts. As you can see here. Improvement. Upgrade from using Bluetooth to Wi-Fi, increasing the coverage network, are allowing the user to activate the prototype at much more distance while having fast pace. Using more nature-friendly products such as polyester, plastic, rather than hardwood or planks, due to the deforestation that required for the plank or hardwood. This is also improving the weight category and cost. Next is increasing the area planting box, allowing to plant even more crops, such as at the current project, which have a small planting box. Conclusion. This project is to improve the technology in Malaysia farming sector, creates new innovations suiting the needs of the communities in the future, increasing the productivity on fields or farms that would cause more varieties of vegetables and fruits available in grocers while being in great quality. The most importantly, the innovation that can be gained towards the project by referring towards the net to get more ideas, which is important for the younger generation. This is the reference that I researched on all through the project. Thank you. Thanks for listening. The end.